resemble that remark.
And of course, I start off muted. Perfect. It's perfect.
That song
My
sounds, oh lady, oh lady, oh lady.
my StreamYard is stuttering, so everything is behind. All the videos are starting late, and when it does that, it doesn't mute my mic, so I have to mute it myself. And then I forget to unmute it when the video ends. So therefore, expect me to fox a lot of things up this evening. But hello, happy Thursday, and welcome to the 233rd installment of the Hot Mess Express with the beautiful Miss Didi of Didi's Fin Den, and I, Foxy of Foxy's Fishes. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Oh my goodness, it has been a year this week.
You ain't joking.
Oh
That
my
is
goodness. It's been a hard week. It has been a hard week, and I don't even know why it's been a hard week besides me feeling like total ass. I have not felt good all week. And I
oh
just need to
sorry.
feel better already. It's my own
You
doing.
need to
It's
get
my own
burped or
doing.
something.
I'm not sick. Like I started on a new medicine like 6 weeks ago. Well, the first version, the very first week, not good. I had to stop taking that version. So I started a new one the next week, and that one was okay. I had some side effects, and then I had to up my dose this past week, and I was violently ill. I've been
Ooh.
violently ill for 3 days, to the point where I've lost 10 friggin' pounds in 3 days just because I've been feeling like crap. And I feel good right now for the most part, but at any moment I can just get violently ill. So I'm going to try to hold myself together as best as I can and see how this works out this evening. So
Oh,
I'm so happy to be back amongst the show, because boy, do I need the distraction.
well, maybe you will feel better. Maybe laughter will make it all feel better.
Or make me
Oh,
upchuck. We'll find out.
we need to address something.
Yes, we do. Oh my goodness, we do. So at the ending of last stream, Mark Sturleson gifted us 5 Foxy's Fishes memberships, because they always like to try to slip a sneaky one in there. So I didn't get to play him a thank you video. So we want to acknowledge that now and say thank you so very much for the 5 gifted memberships last stream, Mark. We greatly, greatly appreciate you. Do you have that written down where they went to, Miss Didi?
I thought I
You
sent it
should.
to you somewhere, but I don't know where I
If you
sent
don't,
it.
it's okay if you don't, because I know I didn't write it
Oh, I
down.
do have it. They went to JP Jeffries, Fuzzy KR, Moneyless Maven, Sam, Way Way, and let's
Oh,
see, I'm
wait.
the man, and I'm the man. Who's
I'm
the
the
man?
man. I don't know yet. I guess we'll have to find out. Maybe they'll pop in chat and then we can find out. But thank you so very much for that, Mark, and welcome to Shoal, guys. Thank you for that. And then he did it again right when the stream was starting. He gifted another 5 Foxy's Fishes memberships. Thank you so very much for that. That brings us up to 103 members to the channel. You are awesome, Mark. So very supportive. Can you see who those went to, Miss TD? They are current.
Yes, one went to Just Doing YouTube, Convict Aquatics, Sideshow, In the Future 1.618, and 3G.
Awesome. Well, welcome to the show, and thank you, Mark. You are so awesome. Thank you. And why are we always yelling? Huawei member for 15 months. Thank you so very much for all your love and support for 15 months. And he says, I'm happy to share my Thursday with you all. And we are so very happy to have you here. Thank you so very much for spending your evening with us. And let us play you. What can I play you? We all need a little fat kitty, and I cannot find him. Fat kitty.
Oh.
There he is. Thank you.
Fat kitty in the city.
Thank you so very much for that. Greatly appreciate you. Let me see if Linky has joined us yet, so I can go ahead and say hello. I don't think think Linky has joined us yet because it says that we are not live. Oh goodness. Fish Dreams says, hi. Says, I wore my Didi shirt collecting today. I'm suffering from that, but I uploaded it. Let me see. I gotta go over to YouTube to get the link to add it to Fish Fam link.
Jody said she hopes you get over what you got going.
Thank you. I just got to get that medicine. It was a bad reaction to that medicine. So I just got to get it all out of my system and then I should feel better. But thank you. And I hope you're feeling better because you have been sick for what feels like forever. Okay, now it says I'm live. Awesome.
Yeah, Matt added it for you, whatever you do.
Thank you, Matt. I don't know why, but Fish Fam Link does not like me. It doesn't matter which day I set my live stream up. It will not show me unless I add myself.
Well, maybe it just wants you to work. Quit goofing off.
Well, does it want me to work or does it want me to work?
Maybe it wants you to shut up and work.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Because at any moment, for any reason, just like I can get nauseous, my computer can shut up. It is a total hot mess over here, seriously. And that's why I'm drinking tonight out of my bucket, because we're going to chuck it all in our buckets and just get through with it, right?
Oh, and I'm drinking out of my maid of honor gift.
Oh, I love it.
That's not a pina colada, but it would look kind of good in there.
It would. Pretty. You can see all the pretty colors in there.
Yes.
Let me see. Is Linky popped in here yet so I can say hello? Yes, Linky has. So let me say hello and happy Thursday to our shoalmates. Mark Sterlson, Jody P, Didi's Finden, Fishcapades, George RB3, Skipper's Aquariums, Jenna P, Nancy B, Uncle Smiley's Aquariums, Monster Fish Gal, The Zen Ginger, Fish Dreams, Chris Tropical Fish. I'm not used to that. I still want to say Christopher Junkin. Why are we always yelling? Liquid Zoo Only Fins, and Fuzzy KR, Kim and Bob's Angels, Asia, Big Steve's Glass Boxes, KJE, Tank Girl, Mary, Fish Fam Link, Bionic Bigfoot, Empire of Dirt, Jeff Kane, and CR Fish. Hello, happy Thursday. Hope you all are doing fantastic. I'm so very proud of myself because even on Fish Fam Link, it's all the @ symbols. And although they're generally easy, I said them all right.
Oh, yeah. I'm learning a few of them, but I keep missing it. Like Peters throws me off all the time. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I know that one, but why does it? I guess because it's multiple words instead of one.
Yeah.
But everybody else, I can kind of figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Asia's in here, and I did not see her. I saw she had a new card.
I know, I saw that too. That's so very cool. Yeah, so that was the thing that happened this week, is that the Fish From Punk series expanded a little bit. They released their new season of it, and there's so many cool cards. There's so many cool Fish Fam in it coming up. Oh my goodness, I can't wait till see them in person. It's gonna be pretty sweet.
I need to step away for a minute and reset my ears.
Yeah, go ahead.
I miss about half of what you say, and it's because I stepped out of range earlier to go get my crown. A girl's got to have a crown. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm here. Oh no, I'm alone. What am I gonna do with my hands? So yeah, so I've generally this week I've just been getting over feeling so bad. We had some more fishy babies hatch out this week. And we have some eggies that we've been watching. I actually have in this cup in front of me, not that y'all can see it. Oh, did one hatch? Wait, flashlight time. These are Kubota eggs. Kubota rasgora eggs. Nope. I thought it was. It's just some shush. But we have some eggies in here. And they're supposed to hatch out in 18 to 36 hours. But these guys are on day 4. And I'm waiting to see. We can see little eyeballs and stuff in there. They're so teeny tiny. But we're waiting to see if these guys hatch or not. We see them forming. Are they going to pop out? Or are they not? So, egg watch, but personal. Welcome back.
Well, but you know, when you get somebody's egg, you can always get personal.
Right? Oh my goodness. And welcome in, Boots and Cats. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday to you. Let's see who else is coming here. I don't know that. Okay, so there's Beto, and there's Mousy, and there's Sketty, and then there's, I don't know that one. Jan, thank you, ma'am. Is that KJ?
Mm-hmm. And they only have 77 subscribers, which I've subscribed at some other point, but I had to go back over and check because I couldn't remember.
Yes, I saw her first live stream. I was there for that. But when it's all the ats, I did not know that. Like, I'm very confused right now. And hi, LJ. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, it's doing the ats thing on YouTube, StreamYard, and FishFam links. So, yay for confusion.
It doesn't take a whole lot to confuse either one of us anymore.
Oh, it's so easy to do, especially when you're busy and you're like already scatterbrained, and then you add in functional activities you got to do, multiple of them at one time, you're gonna mess up. Something is going to happen. Branson, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Yes, ma'am.
And did you see LJ?
Yeah, I saw LJ Laura. Welcome in. Cheryl says, Foxy, I have albino stir-fry fry from the ones I got at Quads. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Congratulations. Was it a good batch for you? Or was it like a spittering beginning? Or did they just blow you out of the water with all their eggs? I hope it was the latter. But any baby is a welcome baby. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Marty says, Foxy, what is your go-to live food for new tiny babies? Well, I got some right here. I mean, they're not swimming at the moment, but live hatch baby brine shrimp. So I really like this. And if they're too tiny for that, I go for the powdered foods. So we have the adult versions of the powdered foods, which I got right over here. Let me grab them. Alrighty. So I like to feed I have the Hikari carnivore pellets. We'll grind these down in a mortar and pestle, and it's a very fine powder that I feed out to the fry. If they're super tiny, like the rainbow fish fry, I take a little water lid, like a water bottle lid, and add a tiny bit of water. I add a sprinkle of that in. I mix it in like it's a little, like their own chalky milk. I make their own chocolate milk out of their little fry food, and I find that they eat it better that way when they're super first hatched. And then I just go on to regular powdering the water after that. But I do carnivore powder. We have the AgCore fry powder. We have call it LRB powder, but this is ground down tropical granules. I also do black worm stick powder. This is a big favorite amongst the Cories. They grow really well on this. And then just general nano for when they get a little bit bigger in between the feedings of the live baby brine shrimp when they can start to feed on those. But those are my go-tos. But depending on which fishies you have, it can vary. We have a wide variety of fishies here. So some fishies I like to feed a heavier vegetable diet, and other fishies like to feed a higher protein diet. So 2/3, 1/3 is usually how I do it. Veggie protein or protein veggie, and it keeps them all pretty balanced. Sierra Fish says, I get about 20 to 30 a day. Ooh, since I moved the angel grouse out of their tanks, should have done it sooner. That is awesome. So by the spring, you should have 41 billion kajillion of them. And yes, I'd love to have some. I call dibs. Lurb powder. Yeah, that's what we call it, lurb. And it fades off, so I got to write it back on there every now and again. And I wrote 4 of them, but you can barely make it out. LRB. Lurb. What is your go-to food, Miss Didi? I know you don't intentionally, but
well, I still use this jar. I've had it forever. But I powder up. You know how the foods get powdery at the bottom?
Yeah.
I dump everything in there.
Nice.
And so they get everything. So whatever, shrimp pellets, whatever, if it turns powdery, you know how you ground it down by the time you get to the bottom, it goes in there. Now,
it's like a
I don't
smorgasbord.
raise babies like you do, and half of my babies just appear.
Spoon
they manage on their own until they get big enough to come out.
Yeah.
So, and I do have a little mortar and pestle. I have ground some things down that were too big for the fish I had. Maybe I bought some like cichlid things. Some of those things, even though it may say medium or small, it's still too big. So I like doing that kind of stuff.
And that's a good idea, Booch. She says, I picked up a coffee grinder from a thrift store. Works great for making fry powder. Now, I've thought about that too, because I don't mind using the mortar and pestle, although it weighs 30 friggin' pounds.
I got a little teeny one for in here.
It's small, but it is made out of the heaviest stone on earth. And it's hard to get the powder out of that afterwards. Like I have all special tools to scrape it out, clean it out afterwards between the powders. But I thought the electronic one would be easier because one, I'm getting arthritic. It'll be easier on my wrists and my hands, but I didn't know how fine up a powder it goes, if it leaves a granule at all, or if it's as soft as like baby powder, because that's the consistency I'm looking for. We even, after we powder them down, grind them down in the mortar and pestle, we have a sifting trays. We have a variance of 3. So we go through those, and the last one is the finest powder, and whatever's left in that afterwards gets thrown back in the bowl to be ground back down, because we want to make sure we don't have any big particulates for such tiny babies, because it'll fungal, the water will go bad quicker. You've got snails in there, they can't keep up with all that baby food, because you have to feed babies so much, so you want to make sure that bigger particulates are as little as possible, and I find grating them with those little sieves is best.
That's the one for in here.
Oh my goodness, that's so tiny. Yeah. I would not be able to do what I got to do in that.
Well, I make a mess with it because it's not, by the time you push.
Yeah.
But it's all right. It's all right.
I don't even know where mine. I think mine's in the other room on the shelf, but mine is ginormous. It's like this big. It's really heavy. Welcome in, Moneyless Maven, Shirley, Cinnamon Girl, Dennis Christensen, MNC, Toonie Loon, Just One More Fish. Happy Thursday. Hope y'all are doing fantastic. But
I have missed almost all the streams this week.
I have caught some here and there, mostly lurking, but I don't think I've participated in too many. But I do know that Mike All Things Fish has announced that he is doing Secret Santa again this year. And he did put out a video about it. So if a mod can drop a link in chat for that, if y'all have not heard about that, go check it out. And if you'd like to participate, follow the rules in the video to do so. And it should be another awesome season. I love the Secret Santa thing. And not many people know this, but one of the first Secret Santas back when Jess was still doing it was the whole reason that like me and Brian, like events became a thing. Like we were friends before then, we talked a lot, but one Secret Santa year, I think it was, I want to say it was the second year Jess did it. I did not, I had a Secret Santa, but I did not receive a gift from my Secret Santa. And Brian heard that, and he took it upon himself to send me a gift for Secret Santa. So, you know, I wasn't left out. And I thought that was so very sweet, and that sparked something there, and that led to where we are now. So I
But be
think
careful who you send a Secret
not-
Santa gift to. You may have to marry them one day.
I'm not saying you'll find the love of your life playing Secret Santa, but it's very possible. I mean, I did. But it's an awesome thing every year. So if you can participate, definitely check out the video and get in touch with Mike. And it's going to be so much fun. MNC says, Foxy, try working with tweezers for 8 hours, taking out screws the size of a pinhead. No, thank you. Oh, I know about his secrets.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Boot
That's
says
how
the
I
coffee.
met Fission, too.
I'm sorry, one more time.
That's how I met Fission, was through Jess's Secret Santa.
Oh, yeah. I haven't talked to Fission in a minute since they moved.
Yeah.
They live farther away now, but I haven't talked to them in a while. I need to message him and see how he's doing.
Oh, my gosh. Look who's here.
Ow! Oh my gosh, the ghost is here. Where have you been? We have missed you so very much.
I thought he didn't love me anymore.
I'm sure he's
That does happen, you know.
He's got granddaddy duties now. So well, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Boot says the coffee grinder makes it like baby powder. It's great for if you have a lot of fry to feed. That's good. So maybe
Absolutely.
I will invest in one of those because gosh darn it, like I can go through these powders pretty fast, especially when we're in breeding season and during the winter with all the fry around. So that would make my life a little easier. Well, like the Hikari carnivore pellets aren't so bad because they're soft. LRB, it's not so soft. They're a little firmer, but the blackworm pellets are like rocks. I have to beat on them for a while in the bowl before they'll actually start breaking down. So I think like for the harder pelleted food like that, it'll probably be a wrist saver. And welcome in.
You almost need a little teeny hammer.
Yeah.
For some of them.
Well, that's what the whole thing is for. You can beat in there on the food, and then you can grind it down, or you can just continue to grind it like mule style. Get it to go around, but eventually it will break down.
My discus are acting up. They're fighting over Maybelline, the girl discus with the blue eyeshadow.
Oh my goodness! So they're having some turf wars in there, flashing some gang signs.
They had one batch of eggs. Of course, they ate them, but now all the boys are squabbling over her. Which
that is. So who do you? Is there a certain male you would like to pair with her, or whoever is?
I mean, her man is Scully, but you know they always eat their babies, so it'd be like, well, gosh, maybe if she got with Tiger, because he was the other one I had before, maybe he would be a better dad. You know what I mean? Yeah, but she's sticking with Scully.
They're all singing the same song I was singing to you. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yes. So they have been fighting all week long, and it kills Butterfly. She comes in here to try to separate them all the time.
Yeah, I was telling you before, you need one of those swizzle sticks like we're using for judging at this clash to just go in there and separate them. All right, you in this corner, you in this corner. And welcome in, Greg. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Mousy says, I wish my tanks were duckweed free. Get yourself a Blackmore in every tank and you'll never have duckweed again. They're excellent duckweeders.
If you're not set up for goldfish, I take a power head attach like a bottle, like a empty soda bottle or whatever, put some polyfill in it, and I
Yeah.
tilt it just towards the surface and turn it on, and it'll collect everything floating at the top. They just pull it out,
That's
and
pretty
maybe
cool.
do it like 3 or 4 weeks in a row, because little bits of duckweed hide and come
Mhm.
back out with a vengeance. They're like, you think you got us, but we coming back.
It's always like the little mother. Call it the mother one because it's the one that it all starts from. That's hidden underneath a leaf, and she's trapped there. So she's just throwing out babies frantically because she can't get out. So all those babies are hitting the surface and they're doubling each day. And you look over a week later, you're like, God, where'd you all come from? So it
Or
can
maybe
really
she just
hurt,
hides so she can play with you.
And Shark thinks like,
Maybe.
yeah, the heart wants what it wants. You know, girls love bad boys.
Oh,
Oh my
so
goodness.
I'm going to be doing some tank switcheroos around here, maybe after I get things ready for Christmas.
Do you already have your configuration figured out, or you're still thinking about it?
Well, I would love to add another 125, but I can't. Of course, I've run out of spaces. I could put
Well,
another
there's
mini in
one
here, but
place.
that's not going to solve the issue. I don't want two tanks
Yeah.
of this. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking pull the electric blue cars out of the 60,
Mhm.
move the rainbows from the 125 to the 60,
Mhm.
put their cars in the 90, and put the discus in the 125. Of course, I've got to move plants around, all that kind of stuff too, which is not easy because you got to do everything. But, that's my thought process. But I swear I've been trying to figure out how I can get another big tank here. Because as you see behind me,
Well,
I put a 32 salty right here. I've got a
mhm.
15 flex here, two 14s there, and a couple little empty tanks below. Which this whole long thing could come out, but I don't think it could squeeze a 125.
Well, I think
So,
their prime space that you're missing is exactly where you are. Why don't you clear out where you are, all the chairs and stuff, and you put in like a 700-gallon, and you can stream from inside your tank every week. How awesome would that be?
wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be so very cool. Streaming from the depths, actually.
Yeah, and make it like they do those cat ones where the cats can pop up and look around the tank. They come in from the
Oh, that'd
bottom.
be so funny, the Didi bubble.
That would
I
be
love
fun.
it. This tank is too bubblicious for you, babe. Kenny E, hello, welcome in. Happy Thursday. So glad you're here and you're home and you're
Oh,
feeling
wow.
better. He's given us a $10 super chat. Thank you so very much for that. He says, hello, Roxanne and Didi. Well, hi, Kenny. Oh my goodness, so excited to see you. And I know he's so excited too. And I know this is exactly what he's doing. Welcome in, Kenny, and thank you so very much for that. Greatly appreciate you.
They've had a
Yeah.
week.
Oh my goodness, have they? But at least he is home now. He is on the mend, and I know he said I could say this. He went in to have it all checked out. I think it was Monday. And they didn't find anything serious, so he got to go home. So he's been resting, and he said he's starting to feel better day by day. He has his moments, but he's on the rise. So yay! Oh my goodness, no more incidents, please, sir. And I think
Yeah, the other day. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Our internet's slightly off again. Do we have two running at the same time?
Yes, we have 5 and we have 6.
Awesome, because I was like, oh, I don't know if you knew, but I did a thing.
Yeah, 6 is sponsored by Nick at Hard Water Propagation.
Yes. And thank you so very much for that, Mr. Hardwater. Greatly appreciate you.
He won number 4, and he turned around and gifted it right back, and now it's number 6.
Yes. So he is sponsoring Fishy List number 6. And welcome in Fish Frenzy, Gills to Gardens, In My Tanks, Jonathan G, Stephen P. Happy Thursday. Hope y'all are doing awesome. I am feeling so much better. You guys are the medicine I've been needing all week. I should have started a live earlier. Gosh darn it. I feel amazing. Do we have to end this anytime soon?
It is amazing how that does work, because we will be sometimes like, oh my God, we got to hurry up and get over. And the minute, live camera action, to be like, hey, and it just seems to go away.
Just feeling so much better, honestly. You guys are helping filling our cups back up, so I greatly appreciate that. And welcome in Nick and JP. Happy Thursday. I had a little bit of a voice crack there. I don't know what that was about. Yes, we were double fisting the giveaways this evening. Why not?
You never know what we're going to do.
All over the place. So Nathan says, I'll be a cover girl if I can skip the wheel and just win. Zenny says, endorphins are great, aren't they? That's how I made it through the clash. You did amazing, and you rarely hit. I'm so very proud of you.
I mean, you would never know she has a peopling problem at all.
No,
she was like a social butterfly, but she couldn't hide because her hair color. She can't hide behind anything.
She's taller than most.
Well, yeah. I didn't realize how short I was. I saw those all in the wedding pictures. Like, good God, I thought
I didn't either.
I looked taller.
I think besides Elizabeth, you were the starting lady. I loved it. Nancy says, imagine if you joined the next ladies' night, Zen. Oh my goodness, I would be over all the moons in all of existence about that. Please, just one time. You've already been a public, so.
And she's been on live stream, so
yeah.
her cherry is busted. We can't get her cherry now. That was the one shot we had.
Zenny says, I dyed my hair pink. I think I subconsciously knew I couldn't hide then. Well, you asked me for permission because you wanted a reason to back out. And I said, girl, you do you. And then that sealed the deal. Because I knew that if you dyed your hair pink, there was no way you're hiding. And I loved it. But I was expecting like a soft, like, I don't know how they got it so like radiantly pink. Like it was amazing how brilliant it was.
I mean, it looks like it's a fresh color every day.
Yeah, because normally that doesn't hold in hair well. And it was still like you had your hair done a little bit before the clash, and it was still in there very well. Looked very good. Thanksgiving is next week already. Next Thursday. Can you believe that? Came up so very fast.
And and then after that, Christmas will be less than a month away.
I know, it rides so fast.
And then the year will change. When you blink twice the day after Christmas, you blink twice.
I know. And you're probably already halfway through your 12 tanks of videos. I still got to figure out which 6 I'm wrangling up for this season. So,
no way. I am through with mine.
I said you're probably like halfway.
I don't know how I got so. Well, I sat here one night and wouldn't stop until I had them all. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. And like from my dive this week, I almost forgot it.
Okay, so we are at 18 entries for hashtag list. So if you all want to hurry up and enter in that, I'm going to give it about another minute, and we're going to pull for the winner for that.
Now, which one is yours?
Hashtag list, and yours is hashtag cover.
Okay, now that's for which one's 5 or 6?
It's 5.
5 is cover girl.
Okay, so then this is for number 6.
Okay.
It'll be number 2.
We do it all.
Number 6.
We do it all here.
Well, see, that's what happens when you try to do a sneaky against each other. It ends up backfiring and you double down.
Because I thought, how are you pulling up mine?
I can't do that. But that would be pretty cool magic if I could. I think you can only do that if you're doing like peer-to-peer or something like that. I don't even remember what it's called. Welcome in, John, My Fish Tanks Aquatics, Fish Nerd, Johnny Best. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Hope you are having a fantastic evening. Fishy Nerd is looking and cooking. Ooh, what are you making for dinner? I do want to know.
Oh, Stan the Man got an order from the Tropical Fish Company and just did a unboxing.
Ooh, we'll have to go over and watch that. If Amada can drop that in chat, definitely earmark that to go and watch a little later.
Oh,
I can't wait. I haven't
something about Tropical Fish Company.
I do, and I'm going to do that right after we do the giveaway. So we'll go ahead and talk about that. So I'm going to go ahead and enter stop here because we're at the minute mark for that. So we can go ahead and draw for fishy list number, I'm not even typing, fishy list number 6, spot number 2, prime spot there. So I'm going to refresh one more time.
And it was so funny that Jennifer was number 1 on the list sponsored by her husband.
That's what I was like immediately. Rigged. This is so rigged.
Well, Johnny's ready this week. He's like, I am here.
Awesome.
He's here. That's the way to go, Johnny. Get it ready.
On it. So these are all the fantastic shoalmates that have entered for this hashtag list. There are 33 entries. Remember, the most important part is that you have 30 seconds to respond once your name is called. So if you have not refreshed, please make sure your stream is up to date now because we're going to draw. So without further ado, here we go. Good luck, guys and gals. In my tanks. In my dongs. Congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond.
Pushing the button.
The Bhutan. Nick, you here?
Yep.
Woo, congratulations. You are number 2 on fishy list number 6. Woohoo. Is that the first time you've been on the list? I think so.
I think so.
Congratulations.
Unless it was in the very beginning. Oh, I'm hearing myself.
Who's on that? I hear you too, but just one time. So we got.
I mean, you don't win anything today, but you win a chance if you're one of the 50 when it comes on. You get nothing today. Just a little warm, fuzzy feeling to know you made the list.
But yes, once the list reaches 50 names, we will do a grand prize drawing. And the winner that is chosen then will receive a $100 gift card to a fishy store of their choosing. But you have to be there when your name is drawn. Otherwise, if 3 names are drawn and they're not there, it rolls over to another fishy list. And you are number 2. So we have 48 more names to go before we draw for fishy list number 6. But you are on it once, and you can be on it many, many more times, depending on how many more times you win. So you have many chances. But the most important part is if you make the fishy list, you want to make sure you're there when we do the final drawing for that fishy list. So otherwise, what's the point?
And you can't give away your entry on the list, but if you win the prize and maybe you can't use it wherever you live, you can gift that to somebody.
Mm-hmm. And welcome in Stan Pittman, Crown Tail Half Moon, Sleeper Barbecue, Red Laser. Happy Thursday. Hope you all are doing fantastic this evening. And yes, I do have an announcement this evening. So Matt messaged me earlier today, and he wanted me to officially announce that, well, for one, that starting this past Monday, the 17th at 4, they were doing a giveaway to Tropical Fish Company for a $200 prize, grand drawing. So all this week, anyone who places an order at tropicalfish.co is automatically entered to win. FamLink will cover the total of one order up to $200. One lucky winner gets their entire order paid for up to $200. And they were supposed to end this tomorrow, but Matt has confirmed that they are officially extending it. My mouth won't work right until next Friday. So we have
That
one
happens.
more to get your order in to be able to enter for this fantastic drawing. So how to enter, you just place any order on tropicalfish.co between now and next Friday, well, this previous Monday, I should say, and next Friday by 4 p.m. Central. Email your order confirmation to Matt at fishfam.link so you are officially entered. And if you are not able to make a purchase at this time, no need to fret. There's a way for you to enter as well. And you just need to email Matt as well at matt@fishfam.link and you'll be added to the drawing. Details, one winner will be selected. FishFam link will cover up to $200 of that winner's total order. Giveaway ends next Friday at 5 p.m. Central. So go place your order, send him your confirmation, and good luck. Yes, and that's another thing. I heard you all had a bunch of fish listed today, and I didn't even get a chance to go over and look at it. So we need to do that at some point. Go over. I don't know if the computer will let me do it tonight, but I can try. Do you want to look at their website first, or would you like to do your drawing first?
Let's do a drawing in case if we want to sneak in another one.
Okay.
So let's see where I'm at. And I did go in and purchase some to get gift certificates, but that is not to be included in that thing. So that was not for the purpose. That was something else. It says there's 22 entries for CoverGirl.
And welcome in, Johnny. I saw you officially on the list. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well.
Last call for CoverGirl to be on the list, number 5.
Do you want to pop it up on the screen here? Screen share?
All right. I'm going to hit refresh one more time. And then I'll bring it over.
Okay.
And let's see. I've got
Let me know
such a
when I
little
should enter
screen
stuff.
I don't think with Fish Him Link you have to. I think it keeps adding, really.
You hear the
my
great
baby up there?
Yeah, she's replacing a garbage bag out in the kitchen. I hear her fluffing the bag open.
Okay, let me hit it one more time. And then we're going to draw. And of course, remember you have 30 seconds to respond. Oh, I guess I have to get back to the wheel to actually do a spin. Here we go.
Good luck.
Let's see if Nerd made it on. I can see the last one.
I see it just entered. And Johnny.
All right, if I see Johnny, then I know we got everybody. Does it put everybody? Oh.
I see a Johnny.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, now Sleeper. Lance just did his. Do you see Lance on there?
Sleeper. No, you'll have to refresh.
All right, I'm pushing it.
Good luck. Sleeper Barbecue, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Rigged.
It's like if you get last, it seems to do that. And he's here. So no way.
Congratulations. You're number 17 on Fishy List number 5. And that's Lance.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Right.
Definitely rigged. Congratulations. So yeah, let me see if I can go over to, if it'll let me go over to Tropical. If my computer will work, if we can go over and view the website, and see what kind of fishies they have listed because I have not been able to check it out today. And Matt told me that they listed a whole new bunch. Paste.
And now Lance is a cover girl.
All right,
Easy, breezy, beautiful.
cover Lance. Okay, so if I show you this page, if I click over to other pages, will it go with me? I hope. So this is the gorgeous Tropical Fish Company website. Is it showing over here correctly? Let me make it big. You don't need to see us. Oh, and it's still cropped. I'm sorry. I don't know how to uncrop it at the moment, but this is the gorgeous website. Does it move if I scroll down? Is it moving?
I'm not. Oh yeah, it did.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So these are their new arrivals. Let's see what they have on here. And I'm so proud of you, Jody. I know I texted you it, but I did not get to say it publicly. I'm so very proud of you for how hard you worked on this. You and your slew of all your awesome people working on this. You've brought this to fruition so fast, and it's so amazing. And I can't wait to place my first order with you. They all look so, so very good. So the new things that they have in for that I see today is the Snow White Amano shrimp. You see some gold Amano shrimp. Those look cool. But Amano shrimp are banned in this house. But they are cute. They're just not for me.
Well, they're good algae eaters, right?
They are. They are. They're excellent tank cleaners. It's just I don't like that sometimes they like to migrate from tank to tank. And
Yeah.
I've had them crawl across the tank, and I don't like the sounds they make when they're running because they act like they're on land, and I can't take it. It's too much for me. It's like a horror movie. But to everyone else, I'm the only one who just
They make a weird sound when you pull them out of the water because usually I catch them by being stuck to a piece of driftwood.
Yeah.
And it's a weird sound. It's very buggy sounding.
Yeah. I mean, they're for everybody else. They're not a Foxy thing. I think we have one Amano left in the house. I don't know where, though. And I don't want to know because I won't go buy that tank. Any other shrimp, any other tank. Let's see. Santa Maria Bleeding Heart Endlers pair. Oh, they're pretty. Blue Galaris Killifish. Very nice. Bye, baby. Love you. Didi, you want to say bye? She can hear you.
Bye. Bye, Lily.
She said, love you.
Love you too, sugar.
Talking through the door. Oh, she's giggling. So the two-stripe lyre-tail killifish, green laser cories, longfin meteor minnow. Ooh, those are pretty. Anything longfin always catches my eyes. Meteor minnow. Would you like to take a closer look? I don't know. Let's see if it'll bring it. Oh, it does. Takes us along. Awesome. Okay. How pretty. Look at that finish. I love it.
I wonder if they're related to white clouds.
They look very similar. They look like they could be a cousin. Are you serious? They are long fin? Their finnage is crazy. I was going to say that must be a cousin of a long fin because I've never seen finnage like that before. That's amazing. I stand corrected.
They are white clouds, as they said.
Yeah, once I scrolled down to common name, I saw that. You know, we have these in the house, and their fins on the bottom don't look like those fins. Those honestly look. That photo looks like a bed of plumage right there. I love it. But I love that also below their listing, they have a really decent write-up on all of their fishies. So you know exactly where they're coming from, what kind of conditions and temperature they keep them in, appearance and size. Very similar to what we do on ours. I really love this because then you're really informed before you even go into the purchase of the fish on where they come from, what they need, and how they're thriving for them. So I really love that. And there's so much good information there. So those are the new fishies that I see. And then I saw where we can go and look at all the fishies. Shop.
They have a
See what
Cory
they
that
got
I've never
going on
heard
over
of.
here.
That, I don't have a tank for them.
And which one is that?
I forgot
See
the
if you
name
can
of
find
them.
it.
They've had them.
Longfin cherry
Good Lord, I
barbs.
can't
Maybe
remember. I can't remember words.
I'm sure we'll find it along the way. But next to the white clouds, we have the longfin cherry barbs. Crimson
They're
Tide
beautiful
flameback cichlid. Ooh, that looks pretty. Look at the angelfish. Oh my goodness, I miss having the little angelfish here. They're very pretty.
No.
Redback angelfish, red shoulder apisto, Inca 50 apisto, red fire red apisto, the gold lyre-tail killifish, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, are these all the current listings? I feel like we're missing things. I think we're missing things. So it's only 17 products. So let's see what else we can look at. You know what I really want to see? Cory's. I want to see Cory's. Go ahead. What did Johnny say?
Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna muck it up, but I'm gonna try it. Johnny says there's a really good group of C005 Brocus panalensis. Best he's seen.
Oh, the Pantanal. These, the Pantanal Cory's. They're very pretty. Look at how cute that pattern is.
Isn't it?
Absolutely adorable.
I would have to move out a whole colony of Cory's to make room for them. And I'm trying to think, which one would I let go of? Because I can't make up my mind.
So
I do have one tank that only has 3 adults, but they've just popped up with a couple babies.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, I got to leave them in there now. I thought maybe I had 3 of the same sex, but apparently not.
See, under
that is.
They have the Pantanal Cory's. They have the Hastatus Cory's. Oh my goodness, they're so stinking cute. They're one of the Cory's we're looking to collect here.
The which
Blue
ones?
Phantom Plecos, the Hastatus Cory's. These little guys. They're so stinking cute.
Oh, I did see those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
we have the Hasbrosis, but we want to get the Hastatus too. There's awesome mini Cory's. Let's see. So those are I had to check out the catfish. So let's see. What category would you like to check out before we head into the member video? We'll do one more category.
Well, I already had my Cory's. I'm hooked up on the Cory's. I don't know anything about the gobies and gudgeons. I don't know anything. I know people have them, but I don't know that much about them. I do have the rice fish, the white ones. I have those.
They have the flaming arrow goby here. Maybe reading its description, we can learn a little bit about this little guy specifically. They're found in island streams across parts of Southeast Asia and the Western Pacific. It lives in clear, fast-flowing fresh water that tumbles down from forested hills. The water is highly oxygenated. The flow is strong, and the bottom is rocky with boulders, cobble, and coarse gravel. These gobies cling to hard surfaces with a pelvic suction disc and graze or haunt across sunlit stones where algae, biofilm, and tiny invertebrates thrive. So are these also the ones that will pull themselves up the waterfall using the stones?
Oh,
because I've seen
cool.
They went, I forget what I was watching, it was a documentary. They went into this cave and the whole cave wall was just covered in gobies climbing up the wall in the water. That was so
there was somebody
cool.
that did like a little paludarium, and some fish climbed up in there into another little pool, and that's the only way we could get up there was to do that.
Oh, I have not seen that one, but that sounds like a goby would do that, possibly a mud skipper, but I don't know. I need to see that one. That sounds very cool. So these guys get to about 2.5 inches in length, and they eat stuff from the substrate, small prey in the current. So the microinvertebrate insect larvae. All fish love buggies, tiny crustaceans, and biofilm, feeding in captivity, match their natural bite size. So brine shrimp, cyclops, daphnia. So they're not too hard to deal with. They're like a meaty eater. So they an amphidromus lifestyle. Adults spawn in freshwater, usually on hard surfaces where the male guards adhesive eggs in cavities or under stones. After hatching, larvae drift downstream and develop in brackish to marine plankton before returning to freshwater as tiny juveniles. In home aquaria, courtship and egg laying can occur if you provide caves and rock piles with gaps. A stack of flat rocks and larger gravel helps eggs fall out of easy reach and stay protected. Raising the larvae past the first days requires specialized rearing in saline water with very fine plankton foods, which is an advanced project. That sounds like a job for a breeder.
Well, it sounds very interesting.
Yes.
Sort of like the hill stream loaches, but they're flat rocks.
Yeah. Very beautiful website, though. Well set up. Very easy to navigate. And I guess I'm going to have to check back often to see what is listed, if it's going to be every few days. And I recommend y'all too. And definitely get in on that giveaway that Fish Fam Link is doing for Tropical Fish Company to get up to $200 of your order paid. Oh, where did we go? There we are. To get up to $200 of your order paid, or if you're not able to make an order right now, just email Matt to be entered for that, because that is awesome. Definitely check them out. They are newly open. They would love the support, and they've supported the community so much. So if you're not able to make a purchase right now, another way you can help is by spreading the word that Tropical Fish Company is now open. Congratulations, guys. I'm so very proud of you, Jody. Johnny says one day
Johnny
we'll have
and Chris.
actual photographers so you can actually see the fish. It's fine. You got all the hard stuff done with. Photography is a whole other nightmare. Deal with that in time. At least people know what they are. They can kind of see what they are. You got everything else buttoned up. So that's a worry for another day. You're doing a great job. A great job.
Yeah, I saw, I don't know if I caught the end of it, the live, or if I watched the replay, because I caught Rico's replay, which I missed that. And I guess he streamed again today, I saw, when we were getting ready to boot up. I missed that again. But I'm so used to not dragging my phone with me because I'm in and out. And I sometimes have to hunt my phone down at the end of the day because I don't know if it's still outside, inside. Thank goodness Butterfly called her daddy today because she got sick at school. I didn't know anything about it till she walked in the door because my phone was in the living room and I was back there in her bedroom working on it.
Well, I'm sorry. She had to call home sick. Goodness gracious, that little girl can't get a break sometimes.
No, and it's just a cold. That's all it is that has turned into an infection.
Oh, goodness. And it is the time when all the kids, like, not just starting back school, but they get like a month break of illness, and then they get into the change of season illnesses, and then trapped in the house all winter illnesses, and then into the spring illnesses when they're interacting with each other again. It's never-ending illness. They're petri dishes. Just bubble them up.
So we have a 2-hour ride to her doctor tomorrow.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Longer than a 2-hour. By the time you get there and come back, it'll be closer to 3. Oh, man. I was in 2 different dentists in 2 different counties Monday within 3 hours.
Whoa, that's not fun at all. At all. Welcome in, Mark Sterlson, Mississippi Hippie Fishies. New Horizon, Above Beyond. That's a new name to me. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you all are doing fantastic and having a phenomenal day. New Horizon says, hi, everyone. I'm new here to this chat. How's everyone doing? We are phenomenal. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Monster Fish Gal has posted grandbaby Haley's baby registry. So if you haven't yet, go over and check that out. See if there's anything on there you'd like to send grandbaby Haley, Monster Fish Gal, and her daughter-in-law would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. And there was one other thing. Oh, yes. Nathan says you could post Polaroids of the fish and we'd be happy.
We don't care.
Exactly.
We don't care. So we just want to
We're
see.
so excited. We're just so excited to have a place to get healthy, hard to find fish. So, woo, so excited.
And Rachel suffers from the same thing we do. We always struggle at the end to try to
No
not.
letter to warn me about school attendance. I can't help it if my kid gets. Yeah, that's. I don't know. That it's like they set you up to get in trouble if you're.
Yeah. Okay. She's sick.
Yeah.
And she has to have antibiotics and prednisone and so many breathing treatments. Well,
Yeah.
like you start this one every 3 hours, one may be every 2 hours, and the other one might be every 30 minutes after this one, which she can't be at school to do that. I have to actually write lists because I can't keep up with the times. So if I can get her at the beginning when we have to do this, if I can keep her home 2 days, I can get her back to school, maybe for the third one and then on. Maybe not, but usually most of the time I could. But instead, now we have to go to the doctor, get a doctor's note, which won't count for today because she came home before 11:40. So she still missed the day, even though she was there sick. I should have just told him, let her throw up on the floor, and then they'll like, oh, we're sending her home. But she don't want to be sick in front of people when she knew it was coming. She got sick last night at a restaurant. We ran to the bathroom twice, and finally just packed up her food and came home because she couldn't eat. Me and her was constantly running to the bathroom and just barely getting there before, it's like, because he had given her some antibiotics before we left, and she always throws them up. We shouldn't have given them to her that early. We had to go to the school for her to do a presentation for us to show us her grades. And she was fine there, but she said her stomach was, when we got in the truck to go find something to eat. And, just that fast it starts.
Sometimes it just gets you out of nowhere. I get it. And welcome in, Ben Sharp. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. Cody, hello. Happy Thursday. But we are at the halfway mark, so that means it's time for a member video. At the making of the member video, we're at 98 members, but since we started, Mark has gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so very much, Mark. So that puts us at 103 members to the channel. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so very much for all your love and support to this channel. We greatly appreciate it. And maybe if Butterfly can hear this, maybe it'll help her feel a little bit better if she wants to get up and dance, because we got a new song this evening, and grandbaby. Well, I'll have to send it to you later so you can play it for her. But because grandbaby Lily's been rocking out to this song for 2 days, it's a new song, and I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you all so very much for your love and support. You ready, 3G? I hope you got on your icy hot, because here we go.
Our secrets, we circle like a ribbon in the blue. You held my fins when all my courage drifted. You laughed me back to shining. It's true. Who knew a quiet tide could carry me this far with you? Just a whisper, a bubble on the edge of breaking free. shoalmates. My heart swims with you. Shoalmates in every shade of blue. When the waves get wild, you never let me fall. You lift me higher with a single call. Shoalmates, forever I'll thank you
Oh, I had so much fun making that. But thank you to each and every single one of you. A correction, 103 members to the channel. Oh my goodness, just watching that makes me emotional. It's a whole new life since I found the fish fam. I've had so many great experiences. I've had the chance to meet so many wonderful, wonderful people. You all even helped me put my wedding together. We had such a great wedding with all of our amazing fish fam, and I am so grateful. I know it's a little early, but I am so very grateful for each and every single one of you who make my life so much better each and every day. Really do. Okay, so now that we're over it.
And not just you, but a lot of us.
It broke, and I'm broke. So yay, I was finally able to use your photo. And I hope you liked the song as well. All right.
That was a great time. I don't know that it'll ever get topped. I really don't.
I don't think so. I think like if you missed this class, you missed the class. It was so many people, such good vibes, so many wonderful people in attendance. It was so much fun. I really, really loved it. Fuzzy says, we're grateful for you too, Foxy. Oh, thank you. Up yours, Foxy. I wasn't signed up for this fields trip. Well, you're on it anyways. Permission slip or not. Get on the bus. Oh, my goodness. But yes. Oh, so Thanksgiving is coming up this week. Do you have anything special planned for this Thanksgiving?
They're always special, but
Mhm.
we are staying home, and we hope to just go and visit and maybe, like have dessert with somebody here and there. So
Taking it easy.
yeah, the grandkids that where we normally go, they're going to their other grandparents, which, it's like a 6-hour drive. So I'm not going.
Yeah, that's a long trip.
So
You've been working your little bum off. You probably have an innie at this point. You've been working so hard. So maybe you should just sit still for a moment.
I'd have to do a whole lot more work than that.
That was you, Lori, for the 3 seconds that we saw you. What else? It's like she came up for the wedding, bing, bang, gone.
You almost had to get a picture to prove she was there. It was so fast.
I know. I think I could have gotten a little bit more time with her if we weren't late getting down there. But, stuff happens. That dress took forever.
Yeah.
You guys were steaming that forever. And we were just running a little bit late.
And by the time I finished with hauling all the leftover foods here and there, trying to, push them on people, I was the pusher that weekend.
You're the food pimp.
Because I pushed the foods 2 nights. And by the time I got through with all my rounds and was going to sit down at the class sing along, at 11:04, it had shut down. It's like, well, I'll be damned.
I know. Well, going forward, I guess that's how it's supposed to happen. But it stunk that it happened this time. But, and that's when I went outside after the sing-along. I think, before the sing-along on Saturday. He came up to me because he heard me talking on Friday about the alcohol that I like to drink, and he handed me a big ass bottle of Pennsylvania produced white rum, because that's the only kind of, like, if I'm gonna have a little drink like once a year or something, it's gonna be that, because it's very gentle on my stomach, like that with soda, because I can dilute it a lot. So, well, it was our wedding weekend, and I was feeling extra good. So I had a little more than I should have, and I went to bed drunk on Saturday, and I still woke up drunk on Sunday, thanks to cake. It was a fun time. Then we had to drive home that day, so that wasn't the best. Someone says, "My girls see you and insist I turn the sound up." Oh my goodness, I love you girls too. And hopefully I got to see you at I think the next class we'll be going to is the 2027 class. So hopefully I get to see you and your girls there. It's lovely meeting you guys in person.
And they helped us make the goodie bags.
Yes,
And of course, and cinnamon.
They were very awesome. They helped. Yeah, there were so many on all those tables. They worked so very hard putting those together. Shirley said, when are we going to do a get together in my neck of the woods? What's all the across the country BS? I don't know if we'll be heading that way, but you are always welcome to come to this, Shirley. I mean, you might have to travel a little bit, but a lot of people collect here for the Fish Fan Barbecue. So if you would like to, you can go ahead and fill out the form, because Jeff has already made the Google document for the Wisconsin Fish Fan Barbecue 2026. It's going to be Friday, July 31st to Sunday, August 2nd, my birthday. So if you'd like to attend, it is a cookout. It is a camp out. So you can bring a tent. You can bring an RV. You can rent a hotel nearby. It's usually potluck. If you want to bring a side, you're more than welcome to. It's so much fun, camaraderie amongst the fish fan, whether you're local, far away, people fly in, people drive home every evening. Whatever you want to do, as long as you want to come hang out with us, feel free to fill out that form, and I'll send you out an official email when I have the proper form up and going next July. But thank you so very much for that, Jeff. And yes, oh my goodness, it would be awesome to have you all here. I would love to have you all here. Hi, honey. It says, that once a year happened 30 times this year. Yeah, well, I'm trying to finish off that bottle, and I'm not winning because there's still like a quarter of it left. I'm just trying to get it out of the fridge, because for the Wisconsin Fish Fan Barbecue, I bought a bottle of white rum, because I thought maybe some people would like to drink it. So I bought a big one. It's like 2 liters. And it's like 85% of it's still in the fridge.
Well, it'll hold. You don't have to drink it up.
I know. So I haven't had a drink in, like, I don't know, I think like a month or so. Since I began that medicine, I'm like, I don't want anything to drink, so I haven't been drinking anything. But I'm gonna blame it on Geek.
I keep saying I'm gonna carry some moonshine up there, but by the time we get through packing, I've run out of space. And because we find it around here, and I like to put this, the vanilla sticks in it, and cinnamon, and all that kind of stuff, and put it in the freezer. So he has a cold shot every once in a while.
Always sharing, Cakers. If it's here, it's to use. I was just carrying it from like the kitchen to the outside, and then I saw no one was drinking it, so eventually I just put it next to my chair so I could fix myself a cup without having to get back up around the fire. But no one else ever touched it, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm the only one drinking it. But yes, it'll still be here next year, and you're more than welcome to some.
That's like the other day, the phone rang, and Tony says, "I don't know who that is. Call me," and it said Kenneth Edwards, and it's like, it's Kitty E. He's like, oh, he said he called the other day, and I didn't answer it because he didn't realize who it was. So they chatted, gosh, because they're jarheads, so they like to chit chat about the good old days. That's when he was telling us all the stuff that had gone on with them. So it's like, oh my gosh. But he said if we ever get to Wisconsin, he's going to come snap Tony up and take him somewhere.
I can only imagine. Is it a fishing or something else?
I don't remember. Is there a lake nearby?
There's a million lakes nearby. There's all and the Great Lakes. So there's like little lakes, and then there's the Wisconsin River, which seems to be every river in Wisconsin is called the
I don't think it was one of the Great Lakes.
There's the Great Lakes
because I've never heard the name of it before.
Yeah.
Do they have a cabin somewhere up there?
Oh, his cabin. Yeah, he has a cabin here. I forget the name of that lake, but I'm sure Brian will yell it down the hallway once he hears me say that.
Yeah.
Speaking of, honey, what are you making for dinner? Oh, goodness. But yes, oh my goodness, we have a dive to do this evening, don't we?
Yeah, and I've already made dinner tonight. I was early today.
What did
It's
you
like,
have
I don't
for
know
dinner?
what's wrong with me. I've been busting hump. I've been up since 5:30. No, I was up at 5:30 and I fell back asleep. But it seemed like I knew that I got behind, so then I had to bust hump, to double up.
Mm.
I'm on track on my plans. I'm determined.
Nice.
I've even added extra projects. So Michigan, Superior, Erie.
Yeah, Brian
that's
said
what Cody said.
His cabin's on Lake Castle Rock. So
That's where
yeah,
it's at, Castle Rock.
those are all, we're by Lake Michigan and Lake Superior. Like Erie's on the other side from us.
So what's for dinner tonight?
I'm waiting for him to tell me in chat. We'll find out. But while we're waiting, do we want to do our dive this evening? We have
Yes, and I put it in the doohickeys.
Yes, this is
at last minute. Like I started it 2 weeks ago and forgot to finish it. So yep.
Hey, that's sometimes the best dives is when they're started, rushed, and then pressed, and then you can have a diamond when you're done.
At 5:30, I'm putting it in for a 6 o'clock show. Yeah.
So since we are a fishy stream, we are mandated to have 5 minutes of fishy talk amongst our 2-hour live stream, and that's where the dive comes in. So this evening, Miss Didi has made the dive, and I'm not sure what it is, but we're about to find out. I'm so excited. Do I see what I think I see? Ooh, let's find out. Pork chopped stuffing and broccoli. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Can't wait. Now I'm starving. Okay, here's your dive.
Now, would you just look at the mess in this tank? Never fear, because the Trocus snails are here. These creatures have a unique conical shaped shell. Say that 3 times, will you? Now, some have these little bands of whitish shades, and some have bands that are more purplish. They have a very strong foot, and they will not budge until they are ready to. It took me 2 days to get the water out of a tank one time because they would not budge, and I had to wait for them to work their way down the water line. Now, sometimes they're also called turban snails. It looks like the way when you wrap your hair up in a towel. Now, these little creatures are a must for your reef tank. They seem to eat constantly. It may even seem like they don't move for days, like they're in the same spot. Once they find their own buffet that they like, they will do an all-you-can-eat performance. And they don't seem to like to move until the plate is all the way clean. Now, the snails, they love algae with a taste for film algae, diatoms, hair algae, and even some types of cyanobacteria. Now, you're going to find them mostly on the glass and on your live rock. They will get on other pieces of equipment and your substrate, but usually that's where I find them in my tanks. Now, they live for several years, and they will breed in your tanks, and then you will have more, and cleanup crews are a must. As a newbie with the salty side, These crocus snails have proven to be worth their weight in gold. They're peaceful little creatures and usually won't bother anything, but they have a huge appetite, and I bet they have a great big old heart to go along with it. Crocus snails. The cutest little things.
Thank you so very much for that, Miss Didi. That was a very interesting dive. Very, very cute. I loved how their little mouths look like elephant trunks. Oh my goodness.
They are, you think sometimes that they're dead and stuck to the glass because it seems like they don't move maybe even like 2 weeks at a time.
Oh, really? They're very slow.
Yeah. Well, when they want to be, maybe there's something really good, in there. They're having to stretch their tongue or something to get up in there. But I had this 15 flex and I turned it salty. Well, it was already like algae covered on that back plastic piece.
Yeah.
And since it's not very smooth, you couldn't get the algae out of all the little ruts in there. And within 2 weeks' time, one of those things had cleaned that whole the piece. It was all back.
That's awesome.
So now I keep them like 3, 4. I might have 4 in the 29 right now. So
Cinnamon says, I like the burp at the end. Kenny said, you have my Fahaka drooling over here. I have it on the TV. Well, Fahaka watching it with them. That's cute.
And they're about like this tall right now. Little things.
Aww.
I'm cycling this tank here, and I only have a PJ Cardinal in it. And he is the cutest little thing.
I see him. Look how cute.
And he comes anytime you come that way, you don't have to wait on him to come and eat the food. You just like, oh, yum.
Yeah, that's exciting.
So when that happens, then I'll have to go get more little snails. They have, the salty side is all new for me, and the creatures.
Yeah, there's so many.
They're odd for me, but you gotta have them because stuff pops up in your tank that you don't even realize. So you gotta have this to take care of that, and that takes care of this, and blah 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 blah. But yeah.
Zenny says the cardinal fish are so cute to me. They look like Andy Warhol created a fish. They really do. They're stinking cute. I love it. And I don't know when this happened, Miss Didi, but we missed something earlier in the stream. And there was Mark Sturlson with a $5 super chat. I missed this. I'm so sorry.
I missed it.
Mark. And it says, we seem to be a bit short on likes here. And I missed that. Okay, he sent that at 5:52 and it's 6:28. I apologize so much. I don't know how I missed that. But thank you so very much for that, Mark. That's not your fault. I didn't look over there, so that's on me. But thank you. Let me play you Pep's Tractor Dance. Thank you so very much. And Anna says, since I came back from vacation 10 days ago, my internal clock is so messed up, I managed to miss or be late to every single live. That does happen. You'll reacclimate soon. It takes about 12 weeks. You'll get there.
Yeah.
Reacclimation takes 12 weeks.
Kelly was talking about that on, I had to do a replay there too about you can't go certain places because it takes a couple of days to get acclimated once you get there.
Yeah.
It takes a couple of days. So if you can't put 2 weeks in, you just about can't enjoy the trip,
Yeah. Especially if it's a short vacation, like she was saying, a short amount of time there, but so much time in travel, it wears you out.
Mm-hmm.
Mossy says it's pizza night. Sketty says I made Parmesan creamed cabbage. Never heard of that. I'll have to look that up. I love cabbage. Cabbage everything. It's the Polish in me.
I made baked cheese ravioli.
Mhm.
Of course, the ravioli was in a bag. So,
You said that my hips just got a little wider.
wow, opened them things up, did it?
No, you're filling them up. Like they're getting fluffy as hell. Anything like that just immediately goes to my hips.
Well, I'm
We have
gonna do
another
a
entry
thing.
here. Which list is this for?
This is for number 6.
For numero
I'm gonna hit
6.
refresh and I'm gonna spin. So
Here we go. Good luck. Hi, Jennifer. Jonathan G, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Jennifer said, I just got home from grocery shopping and walked into Nick's office to give him a kiss, and there's a row of dancing dudes on his TV screen.
you never know what your husband's watching.
Exactly, especially if they're watching this. But congratulations, Jonathan G. You are number 3 on fishy list number 6. Woo! Jonathan.
Oh, let me stop my showering.
Jonathan. Yes, congrats. Oh my goodness. So yes, so your Thanksgiving plans are to stay home and just chill
How about
out
you?
and eat some desserts. Wow. Okay, Roxanne.
Might have dirt dessert. Who knows?
That is the
Miss Plant.
Oreo dirt is very good. We are going to Brian's sister's next Thursday. The whole family's gathering over at her house, and she makes everything so delicious. Like, you going to her house and eating is dangerous. You really have to be careful because it's all so very good, and you will definitely overeat. And the thing I'm looking forward to most at her house, oh my God, my mouth is watering just thinking about it, is we talked about the recipe last year on the live stream. I can't think of the name of them now. It was just in my head. Collard greens. There we go. Collard greens.
Oh, yes.
I love them so very much, and she makes them so good. I'm so excited about that. That's like my favorite part of Thanksgiving is her collard greens.
Yeah, collard greens in the South, you almost have to have that on the table or people's going to snub you.
I get it because they're just that darn good. I get that. That and the mac and cheese is awesome. She makes all the other fixins, but those are like the 2 main things I really look forward to. But I was going to ask, like, specifically, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish to make, and what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish to eat? Because they don't have to be one and the same.
Now, I do make a mean brine turkey.
Brine turkey.
Yeah, it's Alton Brown's recipe, but your brine has apples, cinnamon, and you don't think that sounds good with turkey, right? But
Not really, but it's Alton Brown, so it works.
it's like it just makes everything so moist, and it's just delicious. That's the favorite thing I like to probably make.
Mm-hmm.
Eating would probably be whatever dessert, because I don't know that I have a favorite dessert because I eat them all. Look at me, I eat them all.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually make something that I really like. Now, one thing I'm going to do, since we're going to be home, we're having Thanksgiving breakfast, which will consist only of rolls, and we called it sop and cocoa, but some people call it chocolate gravy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, because, you have to wait half the day for your turkey to get done.
Mm-hmm.
So You could fill up on yeast rolls and that salt and cocoa. And maybe might fry up some sausage, but that's kind of what we do, and just take it easy for the day, and just kind of not eat no more till like time for it to eat the big meal. But Christmas Day we have a full breakfast with everything I can think to throw on the table. But Thanksgiving, if I get to do it, it's just the salt and cocoa and biscuits.
I think my favorite thing to make for Thanksgiving. Ooh, I love homemade mashed potatoes when they still got the little lumps in there still. It's pushing down totally flat. Oh my goodness, they're so good with a little too much butter, a little too much salt. Perfect for Thanksgiving. And like I said, eating, it's the collard greens all the way. I mean, I love all the food, mashed potatoes, of course, but collard greens, man, no one makes them like her. So I only get to eat them like once, maybe twice a year, and I wait for it all year because they're so darn good.
Yeah.
All right, so I saw Fuzzy. Fuzzy said, I'm going to see family, my parents, sister, brother-in-law, niece, and nephew. Awesome. So you get to go spend time with family. That is so cool.
Now everybody's making me hungry.
Yeah, it's starving over here. Mossy had an ear infection. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope it heals up fast for you. Earaches are no fun. Anna says, my favorite thing for Thanksgiving is actually the green bean casserole. Oh, I forgot about that. How could you forget about that? It's so good. I make one with tons of fresh mushrooms and everything from scratch. It's some work, but worth it. Oh, that sounds so good. You'll have to ship me a piece. I don't think it'll stand up well. Mrs. Hardwater says collard greens with some yummy vinegar top. Delicious. Oh, that sounds so yummy. I know. My mouth is watering just thinking about them. I'll be excited for next Thursday. Let's see.
Yeah, we had sweet potatoes last year with the streusel topping, and now that's so good too. But I don't want to do the same thing year to year.
Yeah, like to change it up every year.
Yeah, this year it'll be regular mashed potatoes because I love potatoes. You can't not make a bad potato. I can eat them raw.
I don't know if I can eat them raw or like overly.
Oh, I can. But when I'm cutting them up, now I'm going to eat probably a whole potato.
And Jennifer says she makes delicious gluten-free vegan key lime pies that she loves to make and eat. I love key lime pie. It sounds so good. Dennis says he likes duck for Thanksgiving.
I never had it.
Duck? It depends on the duck, but usually they're very good. Dark meat, they're a little bit oily, but they're very good.
Cody says raw potatoes are poisonous. I don't know. I'm still here.
Well, it's that only if they're green, like if they have the green tint to them, then the raw potatoes are poisonous. Once you cook them, they're fine. Zenny says, I enjoy making the turkey and the pecan pie. I like eating anything with gravy, usually starchy like taters, rice, and rolls. Yep. Carbs is my favorite food group. And it says, I also use Alton brine, and I stuff my turkey with an apple, an orange, and an onion. The flavors are amazing. Oh, and I bet the aromas are too. Mrs. Hardwater says, I make a good gravy out of the turkey drippings. Brian's daughter is really good at making homemade gravies. I am not. I'm not good. I know you cook the flour beforehand to get the flour taste out, but it always still tastes like flour, and hers does not. So,
well, I get lucky every once in a while, and it turns out really good.
Yeah.
But I always buy some jar just in case.
You ever put it in the fridge to have it later and you take it out and it's just like, how'd you get so thick?
Yeah, it's like it
straight up. It's so hard to thin it back out once it gets cool, but it's so good once it's fresh. Rachel says, my grandma used to make a breakfast of biscuits and chocolate gravy. So good.
We must be cousins.
That's what you were talking about. Yeah, I never had that, but it does sound good. Jennifer says, that's how I make my own potatoes with butter, milk, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and sour cream. Yummy. Ours is just potatoes, milk, butter, salt. They can put on their
Real
own pepper.
butter too.
I put a little bit of salt in there. If they want to add more salts, they can. Because, not everyone likes salty. And potatoes are really good at absorbing salt. So you want to add your salt kind of last so you don't overdo it and not realize you're overdoing it. Because potatoes.
See, butterfly's got this thing about pepper, so I have some white pepper, so she don't know it's there.
Yeah, I have the white pepper and the black pepper. But sometimes the white pepper can have a bigger kick.
Mm-hmm.
Green bean casserole. I use the white pepper when I'm making fried rice, which I haven't done in a while. I have to. Hi, Hip Hop. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well this evening. And did I say a proper hello to the Hoggins and the Anna? Because I'm not sure if I did, or the Jennifer. The Jennifer.
The Jennifer.
Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. How is the kitty doing? I didn't get to ask you. Hopefully well. I didn't get the chance to check back in with you. It's all out brawl between me and my younger sister over the deviled eggs. Brian's son really loves the deviled eggs. I know other people like them, but I know he really loves them. I don't care for them. I think it's the texture of the egg white that throws me off, and like the temperature. I don't like that texture and that temperature in combination. I'll gag every time. So I can't eat deviled eggs, and I want to because they smell delicious, but the texture just, I can't do it. It's just no.
Oh man, I love an egg salad sandwich.
Oh no, it's fine if it's warm. Like I like a warm egg salad sandwich, but if it's cold, I can't eat it. It's that.
No, I don't want it. I let them cool completely. I don't want them warm. But to me, the best sandwich is before they have gone into the refrigerator. But once they go in the refrigerator, I'll still eat the hell out of it. But Wanda, I chop up like a sacrificial egg white in mine.
Mm-hmm.
But Wanda only likes the yolks only. So they taste stronger, but she don't like the yolk. The egg white. But me, you know how you cut them sometimes and they just don't look pretty. Those get eaten. They get squished up in there. So, but yeah, that's my favorite sandwich is an egg salad sandwich.
I love it too, but I love it when the eggs are still warm. My mom always made it that way, and it's just always stuck with me. It's like comforting to have it just not like hot, because that's hot mayo is disgusting, but just a little warm.
Oh gosh, when we used to, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I'm changing topic. Go ahead.
When I was little and my dad, I'd sometimes have to go oystering with him, like if I was out of school. And, oystering is done in the winter, so it's cold out there. But Mama would make us egg salad sandwiches to carry out there. Now, you get on that river, and you get that Pepsi Cola out, and it's cold because Daddy let it hang in the water. You get that egg salad sandwich and a few potato chips. You'll never have a finer meal out on the salt water. So.
That sounds good. And that's like what you're used to, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh.
Hagen says, are you going to do July and Christmas this year? Well, do you mean Christmas in July? Because we already did that this year. We'll be doing one again next year. But we are doing the 12 tanks of Fishmas this year for Christmas. So that'll be kicking off during the month of December, which is right around the friggin' corner. Ridiculous already.
You want to explain to our new people what that even is?
The 12 tanks of Fishmas?
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
Oh.
The 12 Tanks of Fishmas is a series that Miss Didi and I do throughout the month of December. And she does 6 videos and I do 6 videos alternating. We pick 6 tanks in our fish room that we want to talk about. And also it's a game. We have a 12-word phrase that we do every year. We change it up. And we hide 1 word per video, and your job is to find each word in each video and then assemble that phrase from the videos into its proper confirmation, and then email us with what you think the proper phrase is for your chance to get on the wheel, be chosen to win a prize. So not many people play that game, so that a lot of people really miss out on it. So and it's so much fun. We love doing it. You all get to see a different tank throughout the 12 days of Fishmas. And then after the 12th day, on the 13th day, we do a live stream drawing of the winner that is chosen. So we're working on that. We're getting into that. We're
Oh my goodness.
fixing the details, and we're excited to have that again this year. This will be our third 12 tanks of Fishmas year.
And Christmas is on Thursday this year.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
How awesome is that?
Yeah. Last year we popped up Christmas Eve or something to do that.
Christmas morning. This Christmas morning we popped up, I think. But that was pretty cool because we only pop up to do the live. It was like a 15-20 minute stream, and then when we let y'all go on about your days. And the nice thing is you didn't have to be there to claim your prize. It was just so y'all could see we're being honest when we drew the wheel. So definitely a good thing for that. And for next week, for Thanksgiving, we will not be doing a Hot Mess Express. I will try to work on at least a little bit of a video to play during our time slot there. But Miss Didi and I will be spending time with our families. And we recommend you all take the time to do the same. Spend some time with your family during the holiday seasons. Tomorrow's never promised, so take that day, seize that day. Spend time with your loved ones. And I'll try to get, like I said, a video done at least for you guys to see on Thursday. What else?
I won't.
You won't. You're not doing a video for Thursday. Well, you're nonstop busy.
Well, that's why I'm busting hunt right now, because I'm taking off from Thanksgiving Day, until Christmas, and just doing what I want to do, not what I have to do. So I'm getting things knocked out that I need to do or have to do ahead of time. But this year we're going to have a little something different because of the Tropical Fish Company. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 Thursdays in December.
Mm-hmm.
So, and probably those 3. In those 3, we will probably give away between 4 $50 gift certificates.
Oh,
One each week, and 1 week we'll have 2. So, since the Thursdays are working the way they are.
Yeah, that's awesome. So we have that to look forward to. That's exciting. And there's so many good fishies on the Tropical Fish website with so many more to come. So like the offerings are basically endless. Just wait a minute, it'll be there. It's going to be a very fun December coming up. But yes, definitely take time to spend with your family, Miss Didi. You busted butt to be able to do that. So
yes,
and I recommend
surprise myself even.
I knew you were going to get a heifer. You were determined. So
yes, I don't have ADHD, but you can get distracted when you're doing projects you don't want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's why I'm not catching everybody. I'm sorry, but I have to get it done.
Well, yeah. And sometimes you just have to put the phone down to get some work done, and we're all guilty of it too. So don't feel bad about it. And Shelby K is here, so welcome in, Shelby. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Happy early Thanksgiving to you. Foods and Cat says when Minnie Foods was a baby, she was convinced that black pepper was bugs in her food. I should have tried white pepper. I probably would have thought the same thing. That sounds like something I would have thought about. No, there's bugs in it. I'm not eating that.
Oh my gosh, if Butterfly had thought that, she would not be eating it to this day.
Yeah.
Because however she learns something is almost the way she's going to die knowing it. because it is so hard to change. If you teach her something, this is how you write an A. You can never change how you write that A.
Yeah.
So, not without a lot of sweat and tears of mine.
Yeah, because eventually she'll conform, maybe. Oh, goodness. Zenny says, I like turkey salad sandwiches after Thanksgiving. Oh, my goodness. Nothing hits better than making like a Thanksgiving sandwich. And that's just the turkey sandwich. You have to have a little bit of everything you had on Thanksgiving on your sandwich. Otherwise, why are you even eating it? I think that's the best part is the leftover Thanksgiving sandwich. It becomes like a Dagwood sandwich. I love it. It's so good. Now my mouth is watering because I'm starving. It is cold. It's 40 degrees here. It's cold. I'm in my house, my old granny house jacket in the house.
Oh, it's been nice today. It's 53 right now, and it's been a beautiful day. Gotten lots done.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's been hard not to go outside, but I don't have an outside project that's pressing. So if I go outside, I'll get distracted because I got a lot I could do.
So many shinies out there. Don't do it. We'll never see you again.
The pond area is tore up from the floor up. But I've got the things in the pond secured in dirt for the winter.
Mm-hmm.
And since all the fish are gone now, there's nothing to go tend to. Now, I could start working on like getting it ready for next year, but it's like, nope. Just don't. Of course, and it looks so bad too.
It's fine. You got other things to do. Family's more
Tony
important.
It's just he's gonna have to suck it up or do it himself, and that's not gonna happen. He is gonna grill the turkey though. We're gonna have grilled barbecue turkey.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Look, those little bastards are over there fighting again.
Steve says not many people get the freaking phrase correct either. I think the 1 year only, I don't think anybody got the phrase right. So we had to go tell everyone to check it. But this year we made it a lot easier. It should be a lot easier for you to be able to get the phrase together. So, and look, are they fighting? They going at it again?
Well, now that I put the camera on them, even though they don't know, the one that's coming back towards me, he's the one. He is the boyfriend defending his lady. But see, the other ones are bigger, especially Tiger. Look how big Tiger is down there.
I'm getting starstruck by those longfin panda babies. Look how beautiful they are.
Those I've had from Jess.
They are gorgeous.
And I didn't think they'd ever have babies. Oh,
I made you big. Sorry.
Oh, it's like
I did that.
Get out of here. I don't know how to get out of this. It's like, whoa. But I just learned I could do this like a minute before the stream. I've had this camera sitting here for a long time. It's like I twisted everything around finally, since this is why I moved everything like this, and haven't showed any other damn tanks, So it's like, got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, we just got to reorganize sometimes. That's how it goes. But we are almost at the end of our live stream here. So I should probably go ahead and play the birthday song before we just have to, step on Vibe's toes like we always do. Gosh darn it, and I don't even mean to do that. It just happens. So we both want to wish our, work, Roxanne, your mouth is working on our, okay. I want to wish a very merry birthday to our shoalmates, Mary Oliver, Glassbox Hero, Science Gal Aquatics, KJE Aquatics, and Mel Whirl. And I didn't put up the banner. Gosh darn it. A very, very, very merry birthday to you guys and gals. Hope you have and are having phenomenal birthdays and have another amazing trip around the sun. And without further ado, here's your birthday song.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great
and many more. Happy birthday, shoalmates. Oh my goodness. Yes, we're going to be going over to Vibes here in a few minutes. I did not get a chance to set it up pre-stream, so I'll need a mod to drop Vibes live link in chat. I greatly appreciate that. And if you can, Shelby, if you go back to the halfway mark, we did the member video and I showed your photo of you and Maya and us at the Clash. She's so sweet. I love her little face. So I was thinking
she was a sweet baby too.
And I always confuse it because I have a grandbaby that's the opposite. Now, is it Myra or Maya? I'm pretty sure it's Myra, right? I'm always mixing them up. Like I have the Maya, it's Maya, right? No, Myra. No, Maya, Myra. I'm sorry, Baby Eater. I'm just going to stick with Baby Eater because I'm horrible with names. Thank you, Zenny. Thank you, Monster Fish Gal, for dropping Vibes live link. We'll be going over there in about 5 minutes. Miss Didi's getting ready to spin the wheel here. Fishy list number 5, spot number 18. Is that Dennis Christensen?
I don't know which one
Dennis,
it is.
congratulations, Dennis. 52947. Congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. We'll find out.
I didn't see him tonight. But there he is. That's Dennis. That's Aloe Dennis, and I didn't even say hi. I'm so sorry.
Oh, did I
snuck in on me?
Hello?
Yep, he's there.
Respond. It is Dennis. Congratulations, Dennis. You are number 18 on Fishy list number 5.
And this sort of works the same way with like Steven's game. As long as you get 1 point, you get a chance for that final of the year giveaway.
Yeah.
So it's like you can quit sweating after you get that 1 point, maybe.
You're at least on it, yeah.
I'm not going to win by points by any means, but you may luck up at the end. So, yep. So that's 18 on 5 and 3 on 6. So,
yeah. And I think we should try to finish out one of these before the end of the year. So let's see how it goes. But, time's coming fast and we're fastly running out of live streams here before the end of the year. So we'll see how it works out. But I was thinking, how for the hashtag over to Vibes this evening, since Turkey Day is right around the corner, is hashtag gobble.
I guess a good one.
Gobble if you want over to Vibes this evening.
Look, and he's probably just turkey.
Yeah. And Zen is making it hard. No comment. So before we head on out of here for this evening, Miss Didi, is there anything you'd like to say?
Well, I actually do. Awesome. Believe it or not, I had something that I have been thinking about a lot lately, because a lot of the streams, people have mentioned, about the winter blues, depression, whatever you want to call it. And then I saw something somewhere on somebody's unrelated to Fish Fam that when people say, I can't do this, they get down and they just, life gets a little overwhelming. If you change those words to, I'll figure it out instead, it can give you a whole new mindset. And so when things get rough and you think you're just going to give up, I can't do this, just think, I'll figure it out. And 9 times out of 10, you will figure it out way easier than what you think. So
sometimes it's just that little oomph you need. Like, so yeah, sorry. That's honestly what you need to do, is like a mental shakeup sometimes to get yourself through it. I'll figure it out. It's better than saying it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. I'd rather say I'll figure it out. It's all fine. Well, everything around you is on fire and you're just smiling maniacally. There we go. Oh my goodness. But yes, I have a Foxy AM stream set up for the morning. I am going to try my darndest to do it, but if I wake up feeling violently ill, I'll either have to postpone it to later in the day or I'll cancel it to next week. But as far as I know, forbidding I'm not feeling well in the morning, I should be doing the live stream Foxy AM in the morning. So definitely tune in for that, 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. If it does change, I'll leave a post in the chat section so they'll know that it's scheduling. We have our member live stream next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And we have lots of fishy things to talk about. So if you're a member, definitely tune in for that. For Helpline and I down on Helpline Creek. We will not be doing a live stream for the next week's Hot Mess Express. We'll be taking time to spend it with our families. We recommend you all do the same. So we'll be doing hashtag gobble over the vibe this evening. And I want to say thank you to each and every single one of you that spent time with us this evening. And I want to give extra special thank yous to Mark Sterlson. Why are we always shouting? Can Aquatic, Mark Sterlson again. And the rest are all highlighted chats. Thank you all so very much for your extra loves this evening. Greatly appreciate you. And whether you are a participant, lurker, or replay crew, we love each and every single one of you. And we will see you not next week, but after. Go forth, spread some love, call your loved ones, pull them in and give them hugs and kisses if you're close and lucky enough. Call them if they look far away. Plant some seeds of kindness while you're at it, and just take time to enjoy the day. Slow down for a moment. Smell that algae in your fish room air.
Yes.
And go ahead and give your little fishies a kiss. I'm sure they'd enjoy it. All our fishies love that attention. But thank you all for being here with us. I hope you all have an amazing Thanksgiving. And be well and always. We love you. Bye.
Here is her mom. Here is her baby.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cats? Bailey calls them the cats. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss? Aww.